rotate your phone. You can't turn your phone while, this is horrible. All right, everybody, we have just gotten back from Burger King. We are ready to try the What Possible Burger Challenge. With me right now are Courtney Jones and there's Lillian Parker. All right, so we are.
I know, right? You got the cheesesteaks.
Courtney is already talking about her choice of cheese sticks instead of fries. We have onion rings up in the mix.
Onion rings, mozzarella sticks.
We have we've got the entire setup here. Now, I know that some of you noticed that I put a challenge question in the announcement of the feed. You have a thumbs up for What Possible and a heart for Impossible Whopper. So we want to see what you guys are feeling. It smelled good, I can tell you that right now. It smelled really tasty, and using the Burger King app in order to facilitate the possession of these sandwiches was quite efficient this time. It actually worked. I've had some problems with the app before, but everything worked out a-okay this time. So we are headed into the space.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we have plates, and we have the large knife. Now what I'm going to have everybody do, I'm going to have everybody step out of the room because this is going to be a blind taste test. Now I have already tasted an Impossible Burger, and since nobody else has, I'm going to be the person who knows what the blind is. I'll show you right now that, yeah, everybody leave. You need to leave is what you need to do. So the Impossible Whopper has a different wrapper than the de facto Whopper, but otherwise they are Whopper twins. So what we're gonna do now is cut it into 5 pieces. We have 5 participants in the Whopper challenge. I'm gonna go to this camera to show the unwrapping. So here is burger number 1. Now I can tell you just standing here that it does appear to have a slightly different aroma, and this is, for all intents and purposes, the default Whopper configuration with all toppings and condiments. So we wanted a full Whopper experience. So we have the one and we have the other. Now looking at the buns are the same, so no shocker there. So I'm gonna cut it into 5 pieces-ish. So that everybody gets a taste of both burgers. And then after that, we've put our own little custom orders into place so that people can have an actual lunch instead of just these little burger pieces. So, whoa. So we're learning something about the bun construction of a Whopper. Bun integrity is critical, and when you slice it into 5 portions, that kind of falls to pieces. But I must say, I'm pretty pleased with the representation in each slice of the various toppings. Now we're going to go over to our second Whopper. To see how that works. Large piece of onion sticking out in this second Whopper, I can see right now. 2. Okay, everybody. You can come back in. As I finish this third slice, ugh. And once, oh, burger bun down.
Uh-oh, we can see it now.
Well, it doesn't matter, they look the same. So you,
I just thought you would already had a cut.
well, I thought I'd bring you guys in just that you could see since you don't know which one is which, and I do.
Oh.
So, all right, everybody, we have Mary. We have Amy, who's giving us jazz hands and nom nom faces. We have Lillian Parker making a heart, and we have Courtney doing the jiggy jiggy dance dance. And then, of course, there's me. So,
There's you.
all right, everybody.
Okay.
Before you, you have burger A and burger B. So, burger A and burger B. So, everybody take your white plates and take a portion of burger A and burger B for the taste test. Okay. This is B.
This is A.
This is B. This
Oh
is
yeah,
A.
you gotta remember on your plate which one.
Yeah, you got to
done.
remember.
Left and right.
Yeah, left and right.
A.
So A will be
Left.
on your left, and B will. Ooh! I'm losing my tomato.
Okay, well, I have some help.
Thank you,
I just
Amy.
washed my hands.
No, I
I did
trust you.
too.
Okay. All right. All
Somebody-
right. So I've got mine together.
And this is A.
I've got both of my portions, A and B. So
This is A.
So this is.
Are we eating A
What is
first?
this one?
this is B.
All right, so this is A.
So that's Amy's last.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
Amy's.
take it
These are
first.
Amy's two pieces. Okay, everybody. So we're sitting. That was a chair. That was not anybody making untoward noises with there. Okay, so I have Amy in camera first, and Amy has her. Which one's A and which one's B?
This is A. This
And
is
that one's B because you just reversed and
Listen,
trying to
I'm
make
gonna
it
tell you,
confusing.
I think I already know which one's which just by looking at it.
Okay, well, go on ahead and take your bite. Take your blind bite.
Blind bite.
Blind bite, Amy. Blind bite, Lillian. Blind bite, Courtney.
Oh,
And blind bite, Mary.
get back to me.
Okay.
Get back to me.
Okay. Amy is not happy with A.
Oh,
What about you?
I think the pickle covered up.
oh, you got pickled?
I got pickle. Let me try it without pickle. Hold on. Because, yeah.
Yeah, I think the pickle covered it up.
Mary, what do you
I
think?
liked it.
So Mary likes A.
I eat veggie burgers all the
But
time.
who's saying that A is the veggie burger?
Damn sure
Okay.
it's veggie
So
burger.
now let's try B. Let's try B.
Yum.
Okay, A is definitely the veggie burger.
So-
A is the burger.
So what I will say
Oh.
is that
B.
But I will say
So-
that the Impossible Burger is way better than Beyond. So
yes. So here's what I will say. It is very clear.
That's all I'm saying. I don't even think cheese would have helped A.
I like it though.
It is very
I like
clear.
it. I would have a whole Impossible
It definitely has a.
versus the Beyond salad.
It has a less obviously meaty taste, but two things in its favor.
Thank you.
Unlike the Beyond Burger at Carl's Jr., which costs $2 more for a Beyond patty on any burger, it's only a 40-cent upgrade at Burger King, which is less actually than, despite Amy's gesticulations, that is only 40 cents versus 50 cents for a slice of cheese. Now, I'd be willing to bet that had I upgraded these burgers to include cheese, it might have helped to enhance the situation a little bit. Amy says no.
But we wanted to give you all a true
But we
test.
wanted to give you a true test. And honestly, if you are a person, we have two people, and three, I will include me. If you are a person who is concerned from a moral standpoint about protecting the rights of and lives of animals, then I think you will be perfectly pleased with an Impossible Burger option from Burger King, with the note that they do cook them on the same grills as the other animal flesh. So until they decide to create an Impossible Burger lane on their little grilling machine, you
still
probably
get
are
your
going to
beef.
have some sort of little pieces of little animal stuff going
You
on.
still gonna have where's the beef?
But
Cheese.
it is a perfectly passable Whopper sandwich. I would say it might be a little bit better if we didn't have the 6 or 7 minute drive time from the Burger King to get here. Amy is just so anti this sandwich. She is so upset that she had to put that in her mouth.
It's not good.
We are so upset we got our regular Whoppers with cheese.
People did get regular Whoppers because this was just a very small portion, and obviously for grown-ups, that little fifth of a Whopper wasn't going to be enough. But Amy is perfectly happy in her natural Whopperhood. She is bouncing her little hair around her little head. She is narshy. Meanwhile, Mary was completely happy with her Impossible experience.
I liked it. I did.
What did you find, Courtney, about the Impossible Whopper or the Impossible Whopper or the Whoppossible that you preferred over the Beyond Burger?
The Beyond Burger to me is very sour. And it has an aftertaste to it. And the Impossible Burger does not have that aftertaste to it. So I would go Impossible. If you want to go towards a burger, but you don't want it to taste like a veggie burger, go Impossible.
Yeah, I agree. Unlike the predecessors to this invented meat technology that were very clearly a combination of soy or black beans or whatever. The only thing that was very burgery about those products was the shape. They were a patty, but they didn't have any of the characteristics that one would normally associate with a burger. The Impossible Meat Burger is definitely different from those. It is toothier. It definitely has a mouthfeel that is a lot closer to meat. And the flavor, while clearly compared in the same bite between a real Whopper beef burger, I think probably it would come out a bit more favorably if you weren't directly putting real meat in your mouth immediately after. Except for Amy. Amy is not on Mission Impossible. Amy is on some entirely original beef. She is definitely not going to be ordering the Impossible Whopper. But at a 40 cent upgrade, I can say that I will occasionally probably indulge. Just as a heads up, nutritionally, from a nutritional value standpoint, there is very little difference. In fact, the Impossible...
There's more fat and there's more salt in the Impossible. Yeah.
Well, there's definitely a lot more salt. There's difference. I've seen two reports. One report was comparing it to a 90% lean burger, which obviously a Whopper is not. So on their own website, they compare a bit more favorably. Less protein in the Impossible Burger, more sugar in the Impossible Burger, and more salt by a fair amount. But other than that, nutritionally and calorie-wise, they're almost equal. So if you're a person who has been craving a burger, don't want to pay an extreme premium like you would at Carl's Jr.,
And you hate yourself.
Amy says and you hate yourself, but I would say if you want to feel good about yourself, if you're a person who really supports animals and is one of those people who prefers that, then the Impossible Whopper, the Impossible Whopper, the Whoppossible is definitely something that you should consider. And I'm going to finish eating my lunch now. So thank you for joining us on this live for us comparing these two burgers. And I hope that you'll be able to get out there. They have a 2 for $7 promotion right now that's only available on the app. That means 1 Impossible Whopper and 1 regular Whopper for $7. There's nothing else with it. No drink, fries, whatever. But it's a great way to test out the meal. And so I encourage you.
Save money, do the 2 for $6, and then upgrade customize one of your burgers to the Impossible Burger, which is only the 40-cent upswing.
Now see, here's Lillian. Lillian is working it out. See, she's got a way to figure this out. It may be that in the 2 for $6 promotion, they don't allow the Impossible upgrade, which is why they are doing the 2 for $7. But you can always try it. There's nothing wrong with trying it. And when you get in front of somebody and you can confuse them with your linguistics and force them into a box, it's quite possible you might save yourself 60 cents. So, or take that additional money and throw it onto a slice of cheese on one of these things. Yeah, get you a slice of cheese. So, again, Impossible Whopper, it's a thumbs up from me. It's a thumbs up from Courtney. It's a thumbs up from Mary. It is definitely a super strong thumbs down from Lillian and a double jiggy dancing jazz hands thumb down from Amy. But as far as I'm concerned, Amy's just being a hater. So Thank you so much for joining us on this live. And thank you for all your comments and your little emojis and things like that. Till next time, we are here and Tom is
Y'all were
talking.
supposed to make a heart.
Oh, they were supposed to make a heart for
You
the.
were, since y'all liked it.
Oh, no, I gave a thumbs up. That's fine. We're good. All right, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, I waved. I didn't finish. Hey, Jennifer Bobby. Oh, my gosh. Folks from high school up on this thing. And I have some other high school people who actually are vegan, so maybe they did it. My sister just jumped in, a couple of frat brothers. Somebody's Pridge and Green. Hey, PJ, we need a pun from you, PJ. There are no hot biscuits with the Impossible Whoppers, but we'll see if Fat AJ might want to get in this impossible game at some point later on. Thanks again, everybody.